Alright, you guys ready? Oh god, I hate removing this. Ah! Look at that. Hello. Okay, let's build this keyboard. So this is the Zoom65 V2 edition. This is in group buy right now until what, the 13th? So default it comes with PC plate, the PCB, hot swap. It now has a GST daughter board, which means that if you have a V1 PCB, unfortunately it won't work for the V2. This is all your foam and stuff in here. So on top of the 10 colors that they already offered, you have an additional 4 colors. Here's the yellow. Whoa, yellow. So a few main differences. It now has a seamless case design. And then the back, you have this back plate now. Instead of just like the plain weight, you also have this back plate. All right, so I'm gonna list out all the differences right now. Are you guys ready? Default, you get a PC plate, but now you have 6 different plate options versus the 4 in the prior group buy. You have 4 new colors. You have cream, yellow, silver, and teal. It's still the same way, electrostatic coated, except they have refined the process so it's more delicate and more smooth. So the only one that is not electrostatic is the silver, which is nano coated. You have 9 weights and you have 14 different back plates. So this is the weight, this is the back plate, right? And the back plate you can get glass, stainless steel, or carbon fiber, and it also comes in different colors as well. As for the internal weight, you can get an internal stainless steel weight, but before in the V1 it was an internal brass weight. As for the PCB, you have per key RGB, daughter board JST, and for the mounting, it is still gasket, but it is a sleeve gasket for the V2 versus the adhesive gasket. And then a new thing that is coming with the keyboard are their new stabilizers. It's the WS-V3 stabs, so there's TPU around the wires. So technically you don't have to lube as much and it will still be smooth. So when you're buying this, the external weight is your choice. So there's a configurator on the website where you can configure everything to kind of see what it looks like. We can look at the PCB. It does have flex cuts, but you do have options in terms of layout. So you can see you can do stepped or regular. There's options up here. You can do split back. It does come with Bluetooth and it comes with a battery as well. So here's the back. So this is for the daughter board JST cable. This is for the battery pack. And then, you don't know if you can see this, but these little things right here, that's the per key RGB. It's really bright. So I know you look at these LEDs, you're like, wow, that's like pretty small. I plugged this in and I was like blinded. It packs a punch for like small LEDs. Okay. I'm gonna go split backspace. Sorry. Don't hate me. My trainer was telling me how during the snow how he couldn't go out and work out and eat and do stuff. That guy lost 7 pounds. Meanwhile, I was like, surely I lost 7 pounds too, you know, just like being potato in bed. Bro, I gained 3 pounds. It's like, alright. Heck this. You're also building muscle, I know, but one of those bruh moments. Muscle weighs more? Yeah, I mean, that's what I tell myself. Definitely not copium. Okay, ignoring the cursed layout, but this is to showcase what all you could do. You can either do a big bar, you can split the left shift, and you can do split space bar. You can also do ISO, but So here are my thoughts about the board. I don't know if it's the standoffs or if it's the foam, but I say it actually feels better typing like this. I do feel like without the foam and the standoffs, when I was typing on it, it felt, I don't want to say not stable, but it just didn't feel secure. I definitely feel like having the foam, because, you know, the PCB has a lot of flex cuts if you don't have the foam, and plus you're using a PC plate and a sock gasket, it just ended up being like a little too soft, especially when typing on the office for me. So granted, this is like all my personal opinion. I mean, some people really like that bouncy feeling. I do too, but I would say without the foam or without the standoffs, it was like bouncy and flexible, but not like in a good way. More like in a way where it just didn't really feel very secure. So you get split spacebar. You also get split left shift and split spacebar. You can also do ISO if you like. And then you also have regular step caps. Yeah, so it's actually in group buy right now. And it goes until the 13th, starting at $175. Yeah, so if you guys do decide to purchase this, I have an affiliate link that would help me out if you guys use it. Sorry, I gotta show myself, you know. I feel like if you like different colors, like a variety of colors, if that's what's driving you, then the Zoom is, I guess, my choice. Because Zoom had 10 colors for the V1, and for V2 they have 14 colors. And on top of it, you also have more customization options because now you have the backplate to consider and the weight. And now that they're incorporating all these extra things that you can do, so like you can split everything, even with like a hot swap build, it is really nice in my opinion. So this is the PVD gold stainless steel right here. For backplates, you have, so for glass, you have faint purple, cream, wild green, cool gray, lilac, navy, blush pink, scarlet red, sky blue, teal. So you have 10 choices. And then for your SS or stainless steel, you can go PVD black, PVD gold, PVD silver, and then there's also carbon fiber. And then for the weights, you have anodized black, gold, pink, rose gold. You have E-white, and then you have stainless steel, PVD black, PVD gold, PVD silver, and PVD prism. As you guys may or may not know, the color weight you pick corresponds with the color knob. Okay, so let's look at the board. So here's a top, here's a side. So one of the changes is that it's now a seamless case design. Here's a back. And now you have this back piece as an option as well. Here is the USB side. So it uses daughterboard JST and the V2. V1 was just no daughterboard JST, but it is a lowered centered USB port. And then here is the front lip. It does flare out. So you see it flares out right here. For $175 with all those different options, pretty crazy. People are spoiled nowadays. Back in my day, we had Warmiers and Corsairs and Razer boards. You ain't hear nothing about no Zoom65. Okay. But yeah, that's a build.